Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. China has said that negotiations between Afghanistan and Pakistan are advancing steadily, following reports that the South Asian neighbours were meeting there. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning told a daily press conference that both Pakistan and Afghanistan attach importance to and welcome China's mediation and are willing to sit down for talks again, which is a positive development. Mao did not say where the talks were being held, though the neighbours have previously said they were in Urumqi. China has been trying to mediate between the allies turned foes, holding telephone calls with their foreign ministers and sending a special envoy on visits in March. US President Donald Trump has said the United States hasn't even started destroying what's left in Iran, reiterating vows to increase the ferocity of attacks on its infrastructure as dozens of countries sought ways to restart vital energy shipments through the Strait of Hormuz. He wrote on social media that Iran's bridges were next, then electric power plants, adding that Iran's leadership knows what has to be done and has to be done fast. He earlier posted video of the US bombing a newly constructed bridge between Tehran and the major northwest suburb of Karaj.
Trump has warned Iran to make a deal before it is too late, after sharing video of a major strike in Tehran. The footage showed a large explosion and the collapse of a key bridge linking the capital to Karaj as tensions continue to rise. Trump said more attacks could follow and reiterated plans to intensify strikes in the coming weeks, including potential action against critical infrastructure. The escalation has pushed oil prices higher amid fears of a prolonged conflict. Meanwhile, Iran has rejected claims by President Trump of decisive victories, calling them false and misleading. Officials in Tehran say the country's military capabilities remain intact, with senior figures including Mohammad Javad Zarif dismissing the remarks as empty rhetoric. Iran's military command has also warned that the United States and Israel have not destroyed its core defense systems. The exchange comes as missile attacks continue, and the conflict enters its fifth week with no clear end in sight.
On the other hand, US Army Chief of Staff Randy George has been fired by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth in the latest purge among the Pentagon's most senior ranks. Even as Hegseth, a former Fox News host, has moved quickly to reshape the department, firing a general during wartime is nearly without precedent. The Pentagon confirmed that George, who had more than a year left in his term, will be retiring from his position as the 41st Chief of Staff of the Army, effective immediately. It said in a statement, it was grateful for George's decades of service. We wish him well in his retirement. The UN Security Council is to vote on a Bahraini resolution to protect commercial shipping in and around the Strait of Hormuz. Two diplomats said the meeting of the Council's 15 members and the vote were set for Saturday morning. They said Bahrain finalised a draft resolution that would authorise all defensive means necessary to protect commercial shipping. However, in remarks to the Security Council, China's UN envoy Fu Chong opposed authorising force, saying such a move would be legitimising the unlawful and indiscriminate use of force, which would inevitably lead to further escalation of the situation and lead to serious consequences. Trump is also set to unveil a $1.5 trillion defense budget request for the next fiscal year, by far the largest year-over-year increase in defense spending in the post-World War II era. Funding for Trump's marquee but controversial $185 billion Golden Dome missile defense shield is expected to be included in the budget request, as well as Lockheed Martin F-35 jets and warships. Procurement of Virginia-class submarines, as well as other top shipbuilding priorities, is expected. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.